And the actor goes to Peter Dinklage.
Raise the rest of your life to meet you.
Peter Hayden Dinklage is an American actor and producer. Dinklage has a common form of dwarfism known as achondroplasia. He stands 4 feet 5 and 1.35 meters tall. He has used his celebrity status to raise social awareness concerning dwarfs. He received international recognition for portraying Tyrion Lannister on the HBO television series Game of Thrones, an award-winning actor who is worthy of the throne. There is a dedicated fan base behind the character Tyrion Lannister. In this video, we will tell you about the life of a small actor with considerable talent, early life and rise to stardom. Dinklage was born on June 11, 1969. In Morristown, New Jersey, the actor was diagnosed with a rare gene mutation called achondroplasia. He has German, Irish, and English blood in his veins. As a child, Dinklage and his brother performed puppet musicals for people in their neighborhood. He has described his brother Jonathan as being the real performer of the family, saying that his brother's passion for the violin was the only thing that kept him from pursuing acting. Dinklage had his first theatrical success in a 5th grade production of The Velveteen Rabbit, playing the lead. He was delighted by the audience's response to the show. He attended Delbarton School, a Catholic preparatory school for boys, where he developed his acting skills. In 1984, he was inspired by a production of the play True West by American playwright Sam Shepard to pursue an acting career. He then attended Bennington College, where he studied for a drama degree and appeared in numerous productions before graduating in 1991. He moved to New York City with his friend Ian Bell to build a theater company. Failing to pay the rent, they moved out of their apartment. He lived in New York for 20 years in Williamsburg and the West Village. He then worked at a data processing company for 6 years before pursuing a career as a full-time actor. Acting career in iconic roles. Peter Hayden Dinklage, known as Tyrion Lannister on the HBO television series Game of Thrones, is one of the most successful actors in the world. Dinklage initially struggled to find acting work, partially because he refused to take the roles typically offered to actors with his condition, such as elves or leprechauns. He had a credited film debut in the low-budget independent comedy drama Living in Oblivion, where he starred alongside Steve Buscemi. It tells the story of a director, crew, and cast filming a low-budget independent film in New York City. Dinklage's role was that of a frustrated actor with dwarfism who complains about his cliched roles. The next year, he appeared as a building manager in the crime drama Bullet starring rapper Tupac Shakur. Even after his well-received performance in Living in Oblivion, Dinklage could not find someone willing to be his agent. After a recommendation from Buscemi to director Alexander Rockwell, Dinklage was cast in the comedy 13 Moons. When later interviewed for a theater website, he was asked what his ideal role was, and he replied, "The romantic lead who gets the girl." Audiences love Peter Dinklage for his complex characters, emotional acting, and great sense of humor. He is well known for his award-winning performance in Game of Thrones, but the star has proven his talent in a variety of smaller roles across television, theater, and cinema. Dinklage started his career in 1991 with a degree in drama from Bennington College, later performing in numerous plays like The Killing Act, Imperfect Love, and Richard III. Some of his iconic movies such as Death at a Funeral, My Dinner with Herve, American Dreamer, I Care a Lot, Elf, Penelope, Find Me Guilty, X-Men, Days of Future Past, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, The Station Agent, Avengers, Infinity War.
Yes, that's what killing you means.
Serrano, Game of Thrones. Between 2011 and 2019, Dinklage portrayed Tyrion Lannister in HBO's fantasy drama Game of Thrones, an adaptation of author George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire novels. Game of Thrones takes place on the fictional continents of Westeros and Essos and chronicles the power struggles among noble families as they fight for control of the Iron Throne of the Seven Kingdoms. Tyrion is a member of House Lannister, one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in Westeros, and uses his status as a Lannister to mitigate the impact of the marginalization and derision he has received all of his life. At the same time, with each season, the popularity of his character only increased, and eventually, he took second place in the ranking of the best characters of the series. Peter received the largest number of awards: 4 Emmys, a Golden Globe Award, a Saturn Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. The New York Times called Peter Dinklage one of the 8 actors who turned television into art. Game of Thrones has become the most successful HBO project of all time. Works and accolades. According to the review aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes, Dinklage's most critically acclaimed films are Living in Oblivion, The Station Agent, Lassie, X-Men, Days of Future Past, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Dinklage won a Golden Globe Award and a Screen Actor Guild Award for his performance in Game of Thrones. He has also won 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for the same role. He is also the only member of the cast to receive a Primetime Emmy. Dinklage has been nominated for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor each year from 2013 to 2017. He has also been nominated for the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Supporting Actor 3 times, in 2012, 2016, and 2017. As of 2018, Dinklage has won 12 awards from 58 nominations. He has been nominated for 8 Primetime Emmy Awards and 15 Screen Actor Guild Awards, winning 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and a Golden Globe Award. Real estate, The Magnificent Mansion. The actor does not like to show many details about his personal relationships and possessions, so his private information is hidden, but many fans are more interested in knowing about his mansion and other private properties, so many people mainly reporters want to know the details of Dinklage anyway. It is a hard job, especially as concerns housing most of the celebrities' houses in public places. We can find many details about other celebrities' houses. Today we are looking into some of the homes of Dinklage, such as he has an apartment complex in New York City, the place where he lived for over 20 years. This is one of the houses Dinklage has his own. Some of the information says that he another home Dinklage has owned at Morristown, New Jersey, and this house of Dinklage, which has a price tag of $4.7 million. Also, the actor owns a house in Ireland where the Game of Thrones series was filmed. Dinklage has spent his most of time on this property. Not only this, 3 houses of Dinklage owned. Being a millionaire doesn't hurt either. Family and personal life. In 2005, Dinklage married Erica Schmidt, a theater director. They have 2 children, a daughter born in 2011 and a son born in 2017. Dinklage's face was injured in the early 1990s when he was in a punk rap band called Wizzy. It gave him a scar that ran from his neck to his eyebrow. He was playing at the nightclub CBGB in New York City, where he was accidentally kneed in the face and started bleeding on the stage. In 2008, Dinklage described himself as a lapsed Catholic. Dinklage has been a vegetarian since the age of 16. An advocate for animal rights, he supports Farm Sanctuary and has served as the spokesman for the organization's Walk for Farm Animals. He also narrated the video Face Your Food, a film on behalf of PETA advocating a vegan diet on ethical grounds. He appeared in another PETA campaign, asking Game of Thrones fans to adopt from shelters rather than buy huskies that might look like dire wolves. In 2017, Dinklage attended the Women's March demonstration in Park City, Utah, to advocate legislation and policies regarding human rights and other issues. If you found the video entertaining, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Timeless Top 10 for more engaging content, and hit the notification bell so you will get all of our future uploads. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay timeless.